Whiskey Throttle Spotlight is brought to you by Yamaha, the leaders in the power sports industry. Join the Blue Crew today. By Nihilo Concepts. Boost your bike's performance, reliability, and aesthetics with Nihilo products. Flow Vision, high-performance goggles and eyewear. And by Complete Racing Solutions, your one-stop shop for human performance and wellness.
Hey guys, it's David Pingree here with Whiskey Throttle Media, and we are at Glen Helen today for Dunlop's launch of the MX-14. It's the latest in their series of scoop tires, the MX-11, MX-12, and now the 14 that's come out. And the goal of this tire was basically to make it perform better when conditions get a little bit more of a harder base, so that it isn't just for deep sand and mud, but you can actually kind of smear that transition into more of a medium terrain. They did that by a couple of things, adding a couple of little fins off the back of the scoop that you'll see, and a little bit more material on the back of the scoop just to keep it from folding. And by doing that, they were able to actually raise the height of the knob quite a bit. It actually now is right at the limit of what the knobby height can be per the AMA rulebook. And they were trying to do a couple of things with all of the changes. I mean, it's new carcass, it's new design, it's new everything. And they wanted to get better side traction. So that was something from the old ones in the past. The MX-12, which I really liked when the conditions were right, if you had like a Glen Helen kind of dirt where it got down to a hard base and you got on the throttle a little too hard in the turn, I mean, you could just feel it breaking loose. And it didn't really catch, it would just break loose. So today with this tire, that was a big part of what they were trying to fix. Better side traction, a little bit broader range of dirt to be able to use it on, and then maximize that straight line traction by taller knobs, different design, things like that. So we got out there today, they had ripped it super deep. We did a little start contest at the beginning of the day, and we did get the win in that, so I'll just throw that out. But right away you notice this thing hooks up like crazy in a straight line. I damn near looped out trying to do a cool slide turn and a shot, like a slide turn through the Talladega turn, and it hooked up and wheelied and about shot out of my arms. So there's definitely a different feel to it when you're riding this thing. It is crazy, crazy traction, especially when you're up on the top of the tire. But what I noticed, probably the biggest thing for me compared to the 12 and the 11 previous to that, was the side traction. I can come into the sweeper coming into Talladega, which would be kind of the sketchiest place in that old tire, and this thing will just hook up and hold like I was on a 33. So, you know, I would say it's not gonna work on a hard pack as well as a 33 would work, or a 53, but it definitely takes it from being this real thin area where it will work in sand and mud and kind of brings it down into medium, a little bit of hard base, and you can get away with it. And, you know, what do we say? The biggest part of a race is the start, 80%, 70%. Well, you are gonna get a better start with this scoop tire. So if your track is anywhere in the realm of medium terrain, have a look at this thing, give it a try. There's definitely some adjustments that need to be made, because sometimes when you want it to slide, it just wants to hook up. So there's some feel and some characteristics to it that are different, but man, the straight line traction is insane. Now the side grip kind of matches that, and it's become a really potent tire, and something that everybody should be considering when you're looking at your arsenal for rubber to select going to different races. So get over to Dunlop and their website, their Instagram page, check it out. I was super impressed today. I want to thank these guys for having us out. A really cool tire, and these guys are always pushing the limits of learning and trying to develop tires. They're already working on the next stuff, which we can't talk about, but I can tell you that this tire today is what they've been racing on for about a year. And you'll see a lot of these top guys start paying attention to who's running a scoop, because with national starts tilled up so deep, they want to get the start, and a lot of them are running it. So check it out, the new MX-14 from Dunlop. Your local dealers should have them soon. Get down and check it out.